There it is. I'd like to point out that Xenosaga Episode 2 is 2 discs. Hold on just a second. I just need to check something. Okay. Oh, it's actually going to give me time to read it? That's a surprise. After parting with Shion at the second Miltia spaceport, Junior headed for Helmer's office along with Ziggy, Chaos, and Momo to analyze the Y data inside Momo. While in transit, they were ambushed by Margulis's subordinates. They fought back desperately, but they were outgunned. Junior decided to head for point 2089, a second Miltian defense base, for one last chance at a counterattack. What a poppin' soundtrack. I forgot that this game has a soundtrack. Base defense system initiating security check, now scanning. 4 intruders confirmed. No problems detected. It's time to remember what I was up to in this game. Is this the way I have to go? I think it is. Last time I played this, I remember dying. And having to redo a section. And then I remember learning, okay, this is we're going the right way because events are happening. Jesus.
Long time no see. You're looking well.
Albedo?
You remember me, right? My name is Richard.
Never mind.
Let that name burn in your mind as you die.
Where are our mechs? Oh god, we get to start with a boss battle.
It's time for the main event.
We have to start with a boss battle. I don't even really I barely remember how to play. This guy's got less HP.
Now, hand over that puppet.
There's no way you can win.
Did they just waste their turns to speak to us? Oh boy. Okay.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
We'll be okay. I'll get the hang of this. I'm trying to find which attack knocks him down, but I don't think any of them do. What's wrong with Junior?
It's pointless to resist.
Oh god. All right. They're not doing that much damage. I think we'll be okay.
Now, Richard, don't be rash.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Let's see how that does.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
This battle doesn't seem to be as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. Yo, nice crit, Momo.
Deploying armor field.
Oh yeah?
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Got him, I guess.
I'm glad I could help.
They kind of just handed that boss battle to us.
Stand down, you two. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh boy.
It's pointless to resist.
Turn over the 100 series at once!
That craft! Kanan?
Get down, Ruby Doll.
I've got you! Wait, what's going on? The controls aren't responding. How can this be?
We've got no choice. Richard, Herman, abort the mission. We're withdrawing.
Yo, Prince Charming just saved us. That was the guy from the intro.
Jeez, man. If you were gonna save us, you know you could have shown up a bit sooner.
I'm surprised to hear you whine so much. Further enemy pursuit appears unlikely for the time being. I'm heading back. I'll see you around, Ruby Doll.
I already told you I'm Guinan Jr. now. Get that through your thick head.
It's hard to shake my past image of you.
Do you know him?
Yeah. He's an old acquaintance. Somebody! Anybody! Please help us! It won't stop. The cradle won't stop bleeding.
It's all right. Rubido, let it go.
Don't say that. You can't give up.
Two URTV variants. Identified and confirmed.
The red horse carries war, and the black horse, famine. Upon those tiny backs, bear the great calamity.
What did you say, Chaos? I didn't read that.
It's nothing. Let's go rescue them.
It's all my fault. I'm the leader, but then I cut the link. And now Albedo's.
Albedo?
He's a piece of me. Beating in my right chest.
I have the search results. Albedo is the name of unit number 667. The records show that he and unit number 666 were conjoined twins. Apparently it happens on rare occasions, even with artificially created children.
So he was infected as well, the rider of the white horse. May your bodies and souls find peace, even if it is but a short one.
I guess I owe them my life.
So you've known Chaos for a long time too? Can I also call you Rubido too? It's a very pretty name.
Sorry, it's just,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's just... I don't have a lot of good memories of that name.
Oh. You and Ziggy don't like your original names very much, do you?
Names tend to link themselves to memories, both good and bad. I have a feeling that old man over there has a lot of baggage himself. Besides, I think old man over there seems to like being called Ziggy.
Oh, I hope he does.
Even though it kind of sounds like something you would call your dog.
The Zohar Project?
Right. The situation is grave. The Gnosis phenomenon is spreading at an ever-increasing rate. More than 120 star systems have already been eradicated, a fact that's been difficult to keep secret thus far. Worst-case scenario projections indicate that if this continues, humanity will only have a few years before it's completely wiped out by the Gnosis.
Yes, I understand that. Thank you. But tell me how this relates to Cosmos.
This way.
This is incredible.
The Cosmos Tertiary Weapon System. It was developed to prevent the worst-case scenario from ever happening.
And just what do you classify as worst case?
The Zohar Project is a massive undertaking whose ultimate goal is to eradicate the Gnosis from the cosmos. To do this, we know we must salvage the original Zohar that's sleeping on Milsha. Our studies over the past half-century have revealed the Zohar to be this dimension's ultimate energy device. But there is also a problem. The Zohar Center, or rather the core unit that controls it, is a double-edged sword.
What do you mean?
This is the phenomenon known as Udu. Beyond the initial loss of the core unit, we have no details on how it occurred. But we do know, however, that this is what made Milchan space the way it is today, and that this phenomenon is also responsible for the appearance of the Gnosis.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that even more Gnosis might show up?
We can't be certain, but it is a definite possibility.
So you're outfitting Cosmos with this. Those shoulder units, they're a phase transfer system, right?
Now I see why they called you the Flower of First Division, Chief Uzuki.
I didn't come here for jokes.
Sorry, I'll continue. This was originally designed for use on the Archetype, but it's been refitted for use on the current Cosmos. The system radius is 130 nanometers.
130?
Can you control it accurately at that scale?
Yes, with the help of the Tactical Sim Lab. That's why we had Cosmos moved here.
And if I refuse to turn her over?
This project has been officially commissioned by the government. Being Chief of Software Development doesn't give you the right to refuse us.
I imagine not.
Look, I know there's a lot about Cosmos' recent activation that worries you, but rest assured everything's going to be fine. Headquarters has taken a good look at Cosmos activity records up to now. They firmly believe this can be done, and so do we. Everything is ready to go.
I suppose the only thing I can do now is trust you.
We can do this. Besides, this system was designed at First Division by none other than Kevin Winnicott himself.
Fine. We'll transfer Cosmos to the 2nd R&D Division today at 1400 hours. I'll send the paperwork along later. Please send requests for any specific needs to my personal address at 1st Division. I'll have Alan take care of the software. If there's anything you don't understand...
We'll contact you. Thank you for your cooperation.
For the sake of... humanity?
Yes, you might even say that's the reason she was born. Her awakening will lead humanity toward the future. I can hardly wait until that time comes.
This transport is part of Cosmos equipment too, right? A craft that can interact with hyperspace on its own without using a UMN column. Is this going to save humanity too?
In a broader sense, I suppose. It might come in handy for us someday. You'll probably laugh when you hear me say this, but I believe, no, I want to believe that she'll be more than just some wanton instrument of destruction. I hope the future that she builds will be one swept clean of our differences, an ideal world, free of destruction or slaughter. Sounds funny, doesn't it?
No, no. It's just that your eyes, Kevin, they were so lit up just now that you looked like a child.
I can't help it. I guess I better watch myself during the public test.
Well, to be honest, I can't wait to see her wake up too.
Chief! Wait up, Chief! Hey, what's wrong with you? You're acting strange today.
Nothing's wrong. It's the same old me.
Where are you going, then?
Into the city for a bit. It's been a long time, so...
A long time? Oh, right. Isn't your house,
Yeah. It's in 8th District. Listen, Alan, don't take your eyes off Cosmos, okay?
Yeah, of course. Why? There is definitely something wrong with her today.
This is an easy game to stream when you're tired. Yo, this is a fucking banging piece of music right here. Well, there's no point in getting upset about it. I guess I'll go to the city and have a look around. I miss video games sounding like this. Mega Man Legends has music like this. I gotta go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. What would you even call this kind of music? Final Fantasy X Blitzball, something kind of like this. Mega Man Legends. Off the top of my head, those are two examples of games with music like this. It's like Future City Funk. I don't know what else to call it. It's wonderful though. You can enjoy your time in the shopping arcade. Alright, we should probably do Shion's leveling up shit that we learned how to do last time. What class do I want to give her? Mega Man, go see how Professor Barrel's doing at the mayor's office. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I have more party members together before I start doing too much leveling up on Xion, because I don't remember what I stuck on everybody. Oh man, look at this map. Go to the spaceport. No, no. That's the fucking space. That's where we started the game, at this airport. We can't go to the cozy looking house. UMN Control Center. No. Oh, everywhere we're allowed to go is like boring places. You want to go to the cottage? No. You want to go to the government building? Yeah, you can go there. Go do your taxes. You may already know about the yellow plate beside me, but you probably don't know about the green one, right? Since you're so honest, I'll let you in on the secret. That emerald green plate is called an EVS plate. It's an encephalon dive terminal. If you touch that plate and press triangle, the UMN option is added to the menu. And the rest is a piece of cake. The list of places you've been to will be displayed when you place the cursor on UMN and press circle. Select the place you want to go and press circle and voila, the encephalon dive starts. To do it faster, you can just press circle to directly access the places you want to go. Anyway, it's really useful in case you forgot something. Now I'll say this one more time just in case. You can also go to places you've already been before. One of the convenient things about the EVS is that you can go on foot to places that you've only been to in an ES and reach places that were previously inaccessible. When you want to dive out from the encephalon, open up the menu and select UMN again. When you do that, it'll ask you if you want to get out. If you select yes, you'll dive out, and if you select no, you'll stay where you are. If you forget this point, you'll be stuck wandering in virtual space forever. Now then, be careful using the EVS plate. I'm gonna be honest with you, Shane, so far I like this game a lot. Janet, she's at the other professor's place. Lately she's been kind of down, though. I wonder what's wrong. Have you heard? They're going to hold a Miss Milsha contest to commemorate the 15-year anniversary of the capital's transfer. Also, hello Shane, how you doing? You know that there's a doctor's office over there, right? but I really don't know why they still call them doctors. Hey baby, you know Moby Dick's Cafe? The what cafe? I guess that's not too surprising. It's pretty well hidden. They have the best curry there, though. If you like curry, give it a shot. There were some fishy-looking men wandering around here a little bit ago. They were looking for a vector power battery. Whoa, are you Shion Uzuki? It's me, Nikolai. We went to the same high school. Wow, it's been a long time. Oh, look at you. You've changed a lot from that nerdy Shion back in school. Oh yeah, I see your brother in the cafe in the next sector all the time. Have you seen him already? Oh wait, you didn't get along too well with your brother, right? Maple's such a baby. She just loves that teddy bear Daddy gave her. What's your question, Taken? Do you believe in horoscopes? Not really. Then you couldn't possibly understand my tender heart. Alright, fine, tell me. Oh, she won't. I wonder if I can get Sydney to notice me. Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Shion, I'm helping to grow flowers here. This is Ludi's place. Please don't use it. I tried to explain that to you, Taken. Hiragana is the simple way to spell things in Japanese, but most words are going to end up using kanji once you've learned them. The kanji is just shorthand. This is Ludi's. Please don't use it without my permission. The reason that most people who learn Japanese will start with hiragana is because... let's see here. Language lessons with Adam real quick. So kanji, of course, is characters that Japanese borrowed from Chinese. And there are a lot of them. I'm seeing if I can find a roundabout number. There are nearly 3,000 kanji used in Japanese names and in common communication. Now, the reason for this is when you or I write a bunch of letters down and we spell out a word, we can't shorten that word, really, unless we cut some letters out. For some words, you can cut a few letters out and shorthand it. In Japanese, the kanji characters are words. Each kanji character is a word. Not every hiragana character or katakana character is a word. So think of how many words you can say in English or in German. I'm here to sell a plant growth enhancer called Hyper Fertilizer. So in China and in Chinese, And the reason there is now a version of Chinese called Simplified Chinese, the way their language works, they decided that they could condense words down into their characters, their kanji characters, which Chinese is the root language for Japanese. So Japanese borrows those kanji characters. Sure. The difference being how you do that. Hey, do you know about ether combo skills? What's that? I'm interested. When two people use the same ether skill at the same time, it becomes a stronger ether skill, but there are special requirements to make it work. You want to know about them? And here goes the explanation. First, the character using the ether skill and the character boosting at that point must have the same ether skill. If they both have the same skill, then when you press triangle, you should be able to select an ether combo. There are some ether combos that you can do with different ether skills, so you want to keep an eye out for them too. Anyway, if you want to find new ether combos, the best way to do it is to try out lots of different skills. Well, if it isn't Miss Uzuki, I heard your brother quit his medical practice. Everyone wants to talk to me about my brother. Why am I seeing a doctor? I just can't trust modern science. I broke a bone, but I refuse nano treatment. I mean, just think about it. Sure, they tell you that they're just treating you, but what they're really doing is putting weird machines inside your body. It's so creepy. Wow. Am I allowed back here? Hey, it's the little bunny guy. Congratulations, you've been chosen to be a civilian agent for the GS campaign. First, before I tell you about being a civilian agent, do you know about the GS campaign? The GS campaign is the Global Samaritan campaign sponsored by 2nd Militia. It's a campaign by the UMN to gather and share data by improving the lives of everyday people. In order to do that, civilian agents investigate what people want or need. It's so incredibly simple. All you do is talk to different people in different cities and listen to their troubles. Then you solve their problems for them. You just need to carry this investigation progress report, the GS Path. It's a device that transmits a report of the people's reactions regarding what you do, though there is something you need to be aware of. The GS Path automatically selects individuals as research subjects, but the data collected may be bad data depending on how you solve their problems. So what do you think? Will you give it a try? It's very interesting. Come on, give it a try. Great, here's your GS Path. It shows that you're a civilian agent. Take a look at it to see your research subjects' progress and results. The GS Path can hold up to 36 cases. You'll have to figure out the solutions to the subject's problems on your own. So we're going to put your conscience to the test. Good luck. If there's anything about the GS Path you don't understand, just ask. I'll tell you everything I know. Achievement. Yo, achievements. When did this game come out? 2004. Shit, we got a 2004 video game with an achievement screen. This game's soundtrack is fucking amazing. I got a birthday present from Daddy the other day. It's a really cute teddy bear. Hey you, I heard this Area 40 is a famous advertising and publishing agency. Are you familiar with it? Really? Then I guess it's not very famous after all. I run a leisure facility business and I was thinking of hiring them to promote my new location, but I wonder if it's worth it. What? Excuse me, but I don't know you. Yo, ads for the Miss Milsha contest. Me? I'm Augusta Hanson. I may not look it, but I'm a photographer. I don't know what to do about this man. He's saying that the direct mail letters that we made are hurting his sales. Ahem. I'm here waiting for a spade letter. A what? Space cocktail fire drink, now featuring milk flavor. No. Actually, what do you mean milk flavored cocktail? Spinning bird kick. This is Area 40, Second Miltia's largest advertising and publishing agency. I'm the branch supervisor, Miguel. Alright, Miguel, I'm just gonna fuck your office up. I came here today to see the pet shop's adoption posters. What am I going to do? I came here to make posters for my band's concert. I'm supposed to use this console to make a sample, but something's broken. I got a flower seed from the man in front of this building. Huh? So in other words, you're saying it's famous? I think I'll try hiring them. I'm glad I could make up your mind, dude. I apologize for stopping you, but are you Shion Uzuki? Huh? Yes, I am, but who are you? I knew it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Angelina Swain. Swain. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm the younger sister of Sergeant Swain, who was on the Waglinde. Oh, and your brother, he... Yes, I heard what happened to my brother from the Federation. Was my brother a valiant soldier? Yes, of course. He was such a wonderful person. He was always cheering everyone up. I'm sure he's really happy that someone like you calls him wonderful. Anyway, before the Waglinde went down, my brother transmitted some items to me. There was a message attached to one saying I should give it to you if I ever met you. The message says it's a segment file. Here it is. Oh, also I found this one on my own, so I'll give this to you too. Oh, so I can track my my things again? Right there. It's its own menu. Cool. I like the new UI. Secret key 3. Yay, there's the Moby Dick Cafe. Say, listen to this. This morning, the Federation Police said at their press conference that Master Thief Dreamy Bonnie is here in Milshan space. Moby Dick's Cafe. Could it be? You know how old of a story Moby Dick would be at this point in this universe? There he is. There's Moby Dick himself. He's a lot smaller than I imagined.
Wow, it really is. Hey, boss.
Boss.
Hi.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Xian. You sure grown up since the last time I saw you. You were still in high school, right?
Yes. Sorry I haven't kept in touch. I guess you moved over here, huh?
Yeah, there's no stopping the redevelopment around here. I figured I'd at least try to keep the inside looking the same, though.
Right. It wouldn't be Moby Dick's if it was any other way.
Well, have a seat. You want the usual?
Please. Actually, I'm kind of hungry too.
You got it. So, are you off today?
I wish. No, unfortunately, I'm working. I've got business at the 2nd Division.
Ah, right. You with Vector now. Your brother was telling me about that.
What? Jin comes here?
Sure, all the time. Wait, you haven't seen him yet? You've come this far. You ought to at least try paying him a visit.
Not you, too. You know I have a hard time dealing with my brother.
Well, speak of the devil.
Huh? Wow! Just look at this place. Chaos! It's perfect. It feels just like the Pequot, doesn't it?
I guess everyone in this universe just knows Moby Dick.
Xian.
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Also, they changed their clothes.
We were starving, so...
So, we ended up here.
So, you all know each other?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little rattled.
Rattled? About what?
Xian's just got family matters on her mind today, right?
Huh?
My apologies for being late.
I'm glad you could make it. Oh, Shelley, Mary, look at you. You're all grown up.
Long time no see, Helmer. Mary, show some respect.
It's all right. It makes me feel like I've got a couple of daughters. Tell me, Mary, are you still working on your act?
Yeah. Right now we're kinda busy, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the best comedian in this star cluster. Even if my sister won't be my partner. You know, I've been thinking about recruiting the little master.
That sounds great. I think he'd be perfect.
Right.
I'm afraid I don't have good news. There's been some disturbing activity, and not just from the remnants of UTIC.
Yes.
Under the circumstances, the peace treaty was our only choice 14 years ago. But it was hardly a unanimous decision. Now, we're starting to see the strain from that within the Federation. According to Captain Roman's report, certain factions have begun showing signs of armed rebellion. The Second Miltian government is on full alert. I'd like all of you at the Foundation to be appropriately cautious as well. After all, with the Zohar emulators and the 100 series prototype in your possession, you've become the focus of a great deal of attention.
Master Guinan, I've brought Momo.
The 100 series prototype.
Of course. Send her in.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the 100 Series Observational Unit Prototype. Designation, Momo. The preliminary examination of my internal data is now complete.
A 100 series Realian.
You're the enhanced memory model, aren't you? Nice to meet you.
She does look more like her than the mass-produced ones do.
Yes. She's just like Dr. Mizrahi's late daughter.
The hand of fate is a mystery. Thank you, Momo, for overcoming so much in order to come here. Soon you will undergo analysis at the UMN Control Center. We intend to do everything in our power to support the process. Please, just try to relax and fulfill your duty.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for your concern.
Negredo, I have something I need for you to do.
You want reconnaissance, don't you?
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It is my family's responsibility. Now, Albedo, where are you?
Negredo.
Well, hello then. You sound like you're doing well, unfortunately.
And you're glib as ever. What's wrong?
Are you lonely, little baby?
Oh, I'm just doing a little information gathering. Of course, it still isn't too late for us to come to terms.
Oh, so now it's peace talks, huh? Didn't McCartney say that too? Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony. But I know your true form. Executioner.
I shed that skin long ago.
Is that so? You sure you're not just hanging around Rubido because you're waiting for the chance to carry out your mission? I'll be borrowing Rubido soon. I don't need you, though. Still, I look forward to your efforts nonetheless. Wait. No! Scary, scary. You've always been two-faced, you know. Offering life in the one hand, delivering death in the other. Too bad I can't die.
So, he really intends to link with Udu no matter what. Still, what does he want with Rubido?
This rocks!
I get it. So this is where your curry comes from.
Figured it out, huh? By the way, how's Momo? Is she done already?
They told us the main examination will start tomorrow. There don't seem to be any problems.
Yeah, so since we had some free time, we thought we'd visit the city.
Right.
I see.
Chew, kid, before you choke.
What about you? Did you turn over Cosmos already?
Yeah. I had Alan take over the process. It might take some time, though, depending on what else crops up.
Did something happen over there? You don't look very happy.
You know how it is. We've been together for a long time, so saying goodbye is, well, you know.
That tough, huh?
Well, yeah. Think about it. What if you had to give up your precious Calliscope? How would that feel?
Oh, that would be tough. My wallet and my heart would both grieve.
Told you.
Please, do you really have to compare Cosmos to Junior's collection?
Good afternoon, boss.
Hey, welcome back. What a coincidence. Just now, Xian was... Huh?
Huh? You're praying? Your chest? You're playing the drums? Man, I give up. What are you trying to say, Xian?
Not so loud!
Xian? And a voice I've heard somewhere before.
Oh, hi. Long time no see.
Wonderful.
I'm Jin. Jin Uzuki. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's mine.
So, you're both with Xian. Tell me, has my foolish sister been causing you trouble?
Foolish?
Quite the opposite. You know, We're actually very much in her debt.
Truly. You know, you don't have to be nice just because she's here.
Jin?
It appears I'm not very welcome here, am I?
Oh, come on. I didn't say that. I just...
Hey boss. I'll have what they're having, please. Extra spicy.
Hey, listen to me when I'm talking to you.
I am listening. So, what were you saying?
Forget it. It's just not worth it.
You know, you could have called me. I would have come to meet you. So, how long are you here anyway?
I was busy. The only reason I'm here is because I got a sudden assignment. I have to spend tonight getting ready for the return trip.
Huh? Hey, I thought you said... Ow!
Never mind. It's nothing really. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Hey, Chief, how's it going? Listen, about Cosmos, it looks like the tertiary equipment code's gonna take a little while. Probably about 2 or 3 days at least, I'd say. So I guess we could just take it easy for a while, okay?
Perfect timing.
Chief? Is something wrong? You look kind of upset.
I'm guessing this isn't a practical joke.
What?
Nothing. Your timing is so perfect. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, Chief!
I see. So, you'll be taking it easy for a while, hmm?
Okay, fine. I'll come back home, all right? Will that satisfy you?
Oh, right. Would the two of you like to come visit? It's not far from here.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. It's a family reunion. We'd probably just be in the way. Wouldn't we? Of course. We could also take you up on your offer. Just for a little while.
I'm glad Junior has put a turtleneck on. Oh, alright. I'm really not in the mood for it, but I'll go home for a visit anyway. It's a little ways from the city, but not that far. Actually, I think I know exactly where it is, because I tried to go there already. This is a nice, chill place. I would come here in real life. Xion, don't worry your brother so much. You are all the family he has. I'm going into your kitchen. To relieve some stress. Yes, I'm Chop. Do you need something? What? How do you know that? Well, you don't look like a bad person, so I'll tell you. I'm trying to cook a dish that will go down in legend. Say, you're pretty nice to come here and listen to some stranger's problem, so I'll unlock the door to the kitchen. Come see me whenever you like. Yes, I'm Chop. Do you need something? I guess we can't help Chop yet? Maybe that was just to get the door open? $50 side quests, it looks like. Or whatever these are. I'm going to assume there's something akin to side quests. Name boss, age 41 years old, hobby playing guitar. The owner of Moby Dick's Cafe and master of curry. He taught Shion everything she knows. Okay, maybe these are just specific NPC profiles. Excuse me. By the way, is it still no? Oh, Jin is a party member? Fuck, wrong option. Not the best option. I guess he is. Alright, so I did class F on Chaos for his second one. And I did class G on Junior for his second one. Okay, hold on. I'll get to that later. I have to do a short BRB real quick because I need to run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. You know, so far today, this game has helped lighten my mood. Which is nice, because it was a long day today. Yesterday I got sick, and then today it was just a long day at work. It's been a long weekend, and it's only Saturday. Hey, have you heard about the new cook here? You're scared. No. His name's Chop, and they say he used to work at a really famous restaurant a long, long time ago. I hope you'll make some good food. What? Carlos? No, we broke up. I mean, he's so weird, you know? Lady, I don't even know who you are. This is an announcement from the Transportation Bureau. Shuttle flights to the Durandal have now resumed. Passengers wishing to board, please proceed to the spaceport. We live in a traditional fucking...
Wow, chaos! This house is made of wood!
Yeah. And look at that. It's amazing. This place is a bookstore.
Man, this is so antique! It's too bad Guinan isn't here to see this!
I knew it.
Knew what?
Paper Mario music.
What is this? I thought you opened a doctor's office.
What's with you? What happened to, it's good to be back home, big brother?
Sure, if this were a normal home. What happened here? Don't tell me you got bored and changed professions again. Honestly, you've never kept a job for more than 6 months.
Look, in this day and age, doctors are mostly just conversation partners for the elderly. In other words, counselors. I mean, aside from mental illness, everything can be cured with medicine or nanotechnology. There's nothing left for me to do. So why go to all the trouble of running an expensive medical practice just to chat with people? I can do that in any business. And if I can sell some stuff, that'd be just a bonus.
Oh, please. You just wanted to use your hobby to cut yourself a tax break. As if you actually invested much in your medical practice anyway. And what's up with these mountains of books? There is no way these were any less expensive. Where in the world did you get them all anyway?
Half of them have been resting in Grandfather's storage for years. I'm sure you at least looked through them when you were a child. The rest are from customers. There are a lot of people with obscure tastes around here, you know. Building a collection is easier than you think. Now, shouldn't we attend to our guests?
What? Oh. I was so shocked at what you've done that I completely forgot. Chaos? Junior, come on inside. What are you doing?
Huh? I thought I'd go ahead and get these.
Oh, thanks, Xion. Come on, Junior. Let's go in.
Come on! What about these?
You can buy all the books you want later. Come on.
Oh, and as for Pleroma, I went ahead and had it destroyed. I realized that the fortress was named after the immigration ship from Earth. However, we simply can't let something tainted by the Federation just float around out there. It's not a good policy. I suppose next time I could consider your feelings before eliminating such an historical relic.
Don't be absurd, Sellers. Our current patriarch chose that name in his madness. As for my feelings, I couldn't possibly care less.
The Patriarch's madness? That sounds like something you'd say.
Margulis, what do you need?
Pellegrini. Soon Albedo will break old Miltia's seal. And the Patriarch will order the immigrant fleet to begin its invasion. All of this in order to secure the original Zohar.
And do you want me to act as point?
No. You will operate on your own. The Commander and I both desire this of you. Don't forget to tell Richard and Herman. You three had better not fail me again.
Yes, sir.
And so, you're saying you want to help them?
Yes.
I can't condone that. It sounds to me like they're a couple of skilled professionals. It would be foolish for an amateur like you to get involved.
An amateur? I've already made a difference, right?
Anyway, get some rest. Tomorrow we'll go pay our respects to Mother and Father.
Wait a minute, Jin. Not this again. I've already told you I'm not going to their graves. No, I absolutely refuse.
You're still their daughter. Since you're here, you should at least put flowers on their graves out of respect.
Just stop it. I can't believe we're talking about this again. Mom and Dad aren't even in those graves. You know just as well as I do where they are. Right? You and I were the only ones there that day. And if you had only been there sooner, they'd still be... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Either way, I'm still not going to their graves.
Well, I'd better get going. They're probably waiting for me, so
I'm very sorry you had to see that. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh no, don't worry. Are you guys okay?
Oh yes. We're still brother and sister after all.
I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stayed here tonight? Of course, I don't want to intrude.
You're not intruding at all. Please, you are welcome. Shion will be delighted you're staying.
Well, it's all right with me. Momo isn't getting analyzed till tomorrow. Just come by then and we should be okay.
I will. Thanks. Are you all right?
Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? On nights when I can't sleep, I find it easier to relax here.
It's Shion, isn't it?
Well, yes. It's been 2 years since we've seen each other. I've always thought of her as a child, but she won't... I think she must have gotten that from our grandfather. So, what is it you want to ask me? You've got something on your mind.
Jin. About Utic. Are you still...
Ah, that. 14 years. It's like so long ago, but it feels like it was only yesterday. It seems that fate won't allow me to escape that curse. Or perhaps I brought it upon myself. The human race began its existence as a simple flock of hunters and gatherers. Eventually, we learned to control fire, and from fire, we obtained the power of the blade. Our consciousness constantly changes form in its unending search for the future. When a man finds a guiding light, he runs to it, sometimes forgetting its true nature in the process. Perhaps we humans are like moths, aimlessly flitting around the inviting candlelight, unaware of the outcome that awaits us.
Jin.
I'm sure she's caused you all kinds of problems. I know she's a problem, but please take care of her for me.
It's not like that.
I wasn't able to be with her when she needed me most. And now, thanks to that, I still can't let myself get close to her again. I think perhaps... I'm afraid that if I try to get any closer, she might turn me away, shut me out, and cut me off as her brother.
Don't worry. Shion talks about you all the time. If you ask me, she doesn't seem like the type of person who'd cut off her family.
She probably adds the phrase, no good, when she talks about me, doesn't she?
Well, sometimes.
You know, it's strange. I feel like I can talk to you about anything, Chaos. It's like you're much older than you look, as if you'd been alive for hundreds of years.
Oh no, I just like to take things easy. Junior makes fun of me for it. He always says, Chaos, you are so slow.
Sorry to keep you.
You look like a different person when you're not in uniform.
Oh, does it look bad on me?
Oh, not at all. You look great.
Thanks.
You sure you want to leave without saying goodbye to your brother?
Yeah, we talked yesterday. Honestly, I don't know what I would say if I saw him. You know, I'm sorry I can't be there for Momo's analysis. I've just got a lot going on right now. I can't leave Alan by himself. Plus, I'm worried about Cosmos too.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. The analysis itself isn't all that problematic. Besides, everyone from the Foundation will be there.
Okay. Wish Momo luck for me.
Sure thing. See ya.
Momo and the others are waiting. I'd better get to the UMN control center. Which is over here. He's just learned how to chill out, Taken. Take things one day at a time. Kind of like Funky Kong. Hey, dude.
She should be arriving soon.
I'm surprised a subcommittee specialist would personally get involved.
New Momo outfit
That's
dropped.
just how important this is. Not just to the subcommittee, but to her too.
Mommy!
It's been a while.
You're looking well, as always.
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the entire subcommittee. We're very grateful for your help during the Proto-Merkaba incident.
We couldn't have done it without Momo. She was immensely helpful.
I see. Thanks for your support, Momo.
Mommy!
I'd like to organize the data. If you could prepare a room for me, I'd appreciate it.
Gladly.
Momo?
Yes?
Once things settle down, it'll be nice if we can live together.
Momo, that's great.
Uh-huh.
Momo, please come this way.
Okay.
I wonder if everyone is here already. Better meet up with them. Today's stream of Xenosaga has basically been, let's watch a movie. And I'm perfectly fine with that, because I was kinda tired when I started the stream. It's almost time for the analysis. I finally managed to talk my boss into letting me observe. I have to watch carefully. This game's soundtrack is popping off. Today, I think I'll let you... today, I think I'll tell you about the scary side of the UMN. I'm kidding. If my boss heard that I suggested that to someone, I'd be in big trouble. Transport through the UMN is basically done. Only on objects comprised of static data. In other words, we can only transport non-living things. If you were to send yourself through a gate jump, you'd be dead in an instant. Here, want to give it a try? No, dude. The UMN Administrations Bureau that manages this control center has great influence on the entire star cluster. The analysis room is down the corridor and through the large doors on the left. It'll be time for the analysis soon. I'm so nervous. Do you know a good way to calm down? You know, slight SMT vibes from the soundtrack. Like, not main series, but like one of the spin-off games, like Digital Devil Saga or Devil Survivors or one of those. You know, I saw an orange-haired Realian a little while ago. He had these cold eyes that gave me goosebumps when he looked at me. What? We weren't doing anything. We're busy working. No, really, we weren't doing anything. The analysis room is through these doors. Preparations are underway for the analysis of the 100 series observational unit prototype. Please wait just a little while longer.
Doctor, what was that about?
What?
You know, acting nice to Momo all of a sudden?
Did it seem unnatural? I know that Joachim designed that Realian to be stimulated by familial warmth. In that case, fulfilling that need is a necessary part of my job, in order to ensure that the examination proceeds smoothly.
I should have known. You know, pretending to be cold and emotionless is only gonna end up hurting you in the end.
That Realian was created by Joachim. And that frightens me.
Look, I don't know what kind of person Joachim Mizrahi was. I don't even know what he was thinking when he created the 100 series. But still, I made a promise to Sakura.
To Sakura?
So, I'm going to treat Momo like a real girl.
What sort of promise?
She asked me to look after her mother and sister. Please, Doctor, I'd like you to smile again. I'm sure that's what Sakura would want too.
Did I interrupt something?
Nah, nothing like that. Tell me, how's Xion? She alright?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. But that family does have issues.
A complicated relationship, huh? Well, I certainly know what that's like.
It looks like there's still time before the analysis starts. Wonder what the others are doing. Momo is already in the analysis room getting ready. Ziggy is... I think he said he was going to get maintenance on his body before the analysis starts. Seriously, this soundtrack, it's firing on all cylinders for me. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to stop talking about it. My friend in the analysis team is super busy. It sounds like they're working on something really dangerous. Do you know that orange-haired Realian? Supposedly he works for Representative Helmer. A few days ago, a satellite called Proto-Merkaba appeared in Miltian orbit, right? Well, that actually seems to be the place where the 100 series was created. It's about time for the analysis of the 100 series prototype to begin. I assume you didn't come here to play around. How about getting ready? Yo, look, it's a brain. This is my kind of RPG music. Like, when I think of JRPGs, I usually imagine soundtracks akin to this. How exactly do they analyze a Realian anyway? Do they just take the screws out of its head and dig around in there, or what?
How do you feel?
Dr. Mizrahi?
Momo asked me to do it. She said, "Mommy, you're a famous scientist, so I bet you know all about cybernetic engineering."
I'd prefer...
I'm not a young woman. Don't let it bother you. A famous scientist? Perhaps infamous is more appropriate.
You seem to have difficulty dealing with Momo. Why?
Could you love something that looked like your own daughter, but wasn't?
That is a difficult question.
Merely creating something to look like my daughter won't bring back her soul. And with 100 Sears Realians scattered all over this star cluster, they all serve as a constant reminder of her death.
Was it your husband's idea to make the 100 series look like her?
Yes. Do you have any children?
A son. He was a healthy, intelligent boy. I lost him in an accident.
I'm sorry. Is that why you committed suicide?
Yes, it is.
Perhaps I too should have done the same when my daughter died. But instead of grief, my heart was filled with anger towards my husband.
You seem to be a very strong person.
No, I'm just stubborn.
Dr. Mizrahi, this is just an idea, but why don't you imagine you had 2 daughters?
What do you mean?
One that passed away and one that's still alive.
So you think I should start treating Momo like another daughter, instead of merely a copy of Sakura? You sure know how to pose a difficult challenge.
Please consider it.
I'll think about it. Well, I'd better go.
Thank you for the maintenance.
You're welcome.
All right, you can come in now. I believe I told you eavesdropping wasn't very admirable.
We weren't doing it on purpose. Still, I gotta say it, man. You are full of surprises.
What do you mean? I'm not following what you're saying.
Whatever.
Anyway, isn't it about time for Momo's analysis to begin? You can't afford to be standing around here, wasting your time.
Oh, crap. We'd better get back.
Let's go to the analysis room. Alright, time to see how something horrible is going to happen. I just feel it. I feel like something horrible is going to happen soon. I apologize for the wait. Preparations for the analysis are now complete. Are you ready? Then please go in.
Just relax, okay, Momo? This is just the initial preparation for the analysis.
Thank you. I'll do my best. You know, I'm a self-adjusting model. I've never had maintenance like this before. So, I guess this is what it feels like when you do it, Ziggy.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
We will be shutting down your artificial personality layer during the analysis. Your artificial emotion and abstract cognitive functions will temporarily cease to function, but please do not be alarmed. Artificial emotion? Since your artificial personality is an option for interpersonal interaction, this procedure will have no effect on your observational functions. My heart is just an optional function?
Momo.
Personality sleep mode activated. Shutting down.
So, how is it going?
They're having a pretty hard time preparing for Momo's analysis. As if the protection on her wasn't complex enough, some of her roots were damaged in that last hacking attempt.
I see. So, her personality layer's deactivated.
Yeah. It's kind of painful. Like we're doing something terrible to her. It reminds me of when we were on Old Milsha, kept on constant meds. I felt totally empty inside then. I really hated it.
Yeah.
We humans might be shameless at times, but that's still how we feel. I think if someone told me that my heart was just a fake, I'd really be hurt.
Even our hearts might be nothing more than playthings created by God.
Little Master, are you sure you don't want to be here?
I can't watch. I'm scared.
Little Master.
I'm a coward.
Confirmed mental barrier on 100 series prototype. Starting approach to prototype. Band secured. Opening partition. Starting count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a little more, Momo. Just a little more and it'll be all over, okay? We'll all go someplace really fun after this.
Final barrier decode pattern decrypted. Initiating complete protection removal. Scanning trans section. All monitors are showing
Momo.
normal values. Stop! Electronic pulse signal is rejected. Brainwave frequency
Momo,
is increasing.
what is it? What are you trying to say?
Continuing approach to barrier 15. It's executing rescan.
Rap!
This can't.
Interference is manifesting from unobservable space.
Barrier logic destruction 68%. Emergency cutoff. Cutoff refused. A terminal has been opened to the UMN network. Unable to determine the intrusion route.
Multiple axon connections advancing within the subconscious domain. A large-scale holographic network is being established.
Start rescanning transfection.
Dr. Mizrahi, what's happening?
No wonder we didn't find anything. We were analyzing each system separately. Each layer itself is a low-resolution fragment, like scattered bits of memories. It's only when they all become active at once that the whole image comes together. Joachim's pulled off a grand trompe-l'oeil.
Try the cutoff again. Re-establish defensive logic against the external hack attempt.
Right. Attempting to restart defensive logic. Denied.
Momo!
Momo! I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, this is...
There's a self-expanding trap in there. This isn't one of Joachim's designs. Something recent. Probably planted during the intrusion. At the Song of Nephilim.
This is Albedo's work.
20 seconds to defense logic failure. We're running the risk of complete data leakage.
What are you doing, Dr. Mizrahi?
I'm using the emergency control code and destroying the data.
You can't. If you do that, Momo will...
You have a better idea. We cannot allow the Y data to fall into the enemy hands under any circumstance.
Dr. Mizrahi!
There's an interference of defense logic from within the system. Switching logic mode. Mode switched. Barriers are erected. I'm unable to re-execute.
Momo.
The network is opening its own barrier. It's not responding to our control. Can't you cut it off?
Dr. Mizrahi, the holographic network has begun to disrupt. The expanded data is disappearing.
What? But I didn't.
Emergency code is rejected. I'm unable to cut it off. Brainwave frequency.
What's going on?
It's Momo. She's cutting her own neural pathways to disperse her memory. She's destroying her own mind to protect the data that Joachim entrusted to her.
What?
Links to the network are being cut off.
Momo!
The 100 series prototype has shut down!
Momo!
So,
I trust you like my kid.
Albedo.
Looks like Lapesh managed to protect Mizrahi's legacy with her own body. How very brave. However, no matter how charged, in the end, she's nothing than a puppet. A puppet waiting for a miracle to make her human, believing all of Mizrahi's rubbish.
What? A puppet? Dr. Mizrahi, is she...
It's all right. I won't let her die. Injecting nano-unit restoration. Ready 12 device activator. This time, I will save her. I swear it.
Oh no! Poor Momo.
I'm so sorry. We were right there and we still let this happen to her.
Her basic functions have recovered. Though she avoided death, her neural network, the rough equivalent of her brain, has been completely shattered to pieces. We need the expertise of Vector's 3rd Division if we stand any chance of recovering the Y data. This crisis isn't just 2nd Miltia's problem anymore. On behalf of the entire government, I am hereby requesting your official assistance.
Momo. All this to protect her father's wishes. Very well. We would be honored to assist you. Besides, Momo is a close friend.
This is terrible. I think it's going to take a while to get help from 3rd Division. I hope Momo will be alright until then. Alan, could I get you to arrange the equipment transfer from 3rd Division? Huh? Sure, no problem, but... Are you planning on... Yeah, I'm going to go. I can't just sit here and wait. I knew it. Just so you know, you'll be exceeding your authority. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't worry, I'll take the blame. Nothing will happen to you. Thanks for your help, then. Hey, wait, Chief! Shit, we gotta go help Momo. Jesus, that made me sad. Cosmos can transport and use specialized weapons during combat. The weapons transport command can be used by selecting special from the command menu. What are you about to what you're about to see is the legendary Vector power battery. Are you interested? Good answer. This baby is a special rechargeable battery that I finally managed to get my hands on. The only problem is I have absolutely no use for it. The only things that use batteries like this these days are droid maintenance monitors. I saw it at an auction and just had to get it because they're so rare. Now I just want someone to take it off my hands. So I can't get your attention even with something like this, huh? It seems the Realian analysis failed, so now they're requesting help from us. Wait, why are you going, Chief Uzuki? You're the chief of the 1st Division. Well, they asked me, and I said yes, so deal. I received word that there was an accident at the UMN Control Center. I'm very worried about what happened since the UMN is under Federation jurisdiction. Do you know how old the CEO is, Chief Uzuki? I discussed the CEO's age with some visitors a little while back, but no one had an idea. From his voice, he sounds like he's in his 20s, but... 3rd Division? We must periodically head to 3rd Division for adjustments. Why do you ask? Hey, Chief Uzuki. What's wrong? You don't look too good. Chief Uzuki, is something wrong? You look a little unsettled. Did something happen? I love everybody's glow-ups. I really, really do. My son always asked me about work, so I finally got permission for him to look around. Did something happen at the UMN Control Center? There's a rumor that the 2nd Miltian government has called for help from both 1st and 3rd Divisions. I heard this rumor that people have seen Assistant Chief Ridgelli's ghost. Chief Uzuki, I have some questions about a Cosmos activity report. I'd like to have a meeting with you when you have some time. Did you know that Vector is secretly developing a mobile weapon called ES? ES? Oh, me? I'm here to pick up materials for a new anti-gnosis weapon, but man, how long do they plan on making me wait? Also, the camera is so close to our character right now, I'm not used to it. I asked Dad to let me watch him work, but it's so boring. I guess the Chief of 1st Division has a lot of time on her hands. Over here, we're all very busy installing Cosmos' new components, so we don't have time to rest. Do you need something? Just hanging around here won't get you into the armory. I heard something happened at the UMN Control Center. Okay, asshole. Yeah, laugh it up. Chief? Chief, wait up! Alan? I went ahead and ordered the equipment from 3rd Division. They asked what we intended to do with it, so I explained it to them. Hey, didn't I tell you I'd go myself? It's alright. By the time 3rd Division arrives, our work should be complete. Alan, please don't say you'll go all by yourself. I'll go with you. Alright, let's hurry. Alan is the only character who hasn't gotten a glow up yet. I have to hurry. I'll be right there, Momo. I want to see Alan in his fucking swimming trunks again.
What are you talking about? What reason could there possibly be for the immigrant fleet to deploy ships to 2nd Miltia?
Now, let's not be so quick to judge. Let's at least hear what they have to say.
Thank you for
Secret Council.
Once in this region of space, there existed the great land of Miltia. As you all know, when the unfortunate events occurred 14 years ago, that land, along with mankind's greatest treasure, was sealed away like a cursed past. That greatest of treasures originally belonged to all of mankind. And we of the immigrant fleet had been its caretakers from time immemorial.
Now wait just a minute. All Zohar activity currently falls under the jurisdiction of the Federation. You aren't trying to monopolize that great treasure for yourselves now, are you?
We wouldn't dream of it. All I am saying is, there are those who would claim it as their own.
Are you insinuating that the Miltian government would do such a thing?
They have clearly used the events of 14 years ago to justify their mobilization.
To
demonstrate that they have summoned the great evil, Proto-Merkaba, in an attempt to reignite the flames of conflict across the galaxy. They intend to take advantage of the chaos of war to use the relic in Old Miltia for their own self-interests. In response to these usurpers, the Miltian government, we propose to reclaim our long-standing traditional rights to be the caretakers of the relic.
The incident you speak of was perpetrated by the UTIC organization. All accusations against the Miltian government were officially cleared, were they not? I believe there was even evidence provided by Vector.
Yes, but there are also rumors that Vector is supporting the Miltian government. I wonder just how trustworthy Vector's data really is. Where is the Miltian government's representative now?
Where is Representative Helmer? Doesn't he have anything to say in this matter?
It's been a long time, Lieutenant General. Or do you prefer Representative Helmer of the Second Miltian Parliament?
The old way is fine, Captain. It suits me more. Well, Captain, aren't you going to ask me why I've come?
I've got a fairly good idea.
Fine. Then I'll get straight to the point. Captain, I'd like to enlist your services once again. I believe you already know Kanan.
Yes, it's been a while.
The data you entrusted to Kanan. I want to find out the truth it holds.
That evidence was obtained illegally. It won't stand up in court.
I don't care. If I can just find out who our real enemy is, that'll be more than enough. I want to know, Captain.
Lieutenant General, these days I am but a lowly used bookseller. I'm not sure I'm capable of meeting your expectations. This is...
The truth will surely be of great benefit to you as well.
Lieutenant General, you must realize that in order to unravel the data that I passed to Kanan, we have to go back there. I assume you are aware of what that means?
I'm well aware. And I'm ready.
Shion, I thought we were getting someone from the 3rd Division. This is outside of 1st Division's jurisdiction, isn't it?
Yes. Normally the 3rd Division would have sent someone, but we were closer. It's just easier for me to take care of it. Besides, I've already had everything we need transported over. Don't worry, we've got the technical side covered. You can relax.
Honestly, Chief, you're so stubborn. You know, you're gonna have a hard time with the 3rd Division later.
Yet, in spite of that, Alan, you're still right here helping.
What? Well, I can't leave it all to the Chief now, can I?
Junior, we want to save Momo too. Or do you think Alan and I aren't reliable enough?
No. Well, I don't know about Alan, but I'm glad you're here, Shion.
Hey, what is that
We're
supposed
short
to...
on time. As soon as you're ready, let's go.
Right.
Is everyone ready to dive? Momo's subconscious domain is likely in a highly unstable state. I don't know what dangers you may face, so you should make sure you're well prepared. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin the dive. I'll wait here, just let me know. I should probably save before I start fucking around in Momo's head. This game's soundtrack really is top tier. Oh my, like, I can't express it enough. Which, you know, the Xenoblade games that would end up coming around after this also have top fucking tier soundtracks. Alright, let's go see what's going on in Momo's head. If there's no problems, I'll commence the dive. Are you ready? Alright, then I'll initiate the dive.
The dive subjects for this operation will be the Chief, Junior, Chaos, and Ziggy. I've also arranged for Cosmos data to be simultaneously transmitted from 2nd Division into the Encephalon. I'm sure having her around will be reassuring.
That's good thinking, Alan.
Our dive target is Momo Mizrahi's subconscious domain, which is modeled after Sakura Mizrahi's memories. Like the dive into Cosmos Encephalon, there is a possibility of resonant memory playbacks with those who've closely shared time and space with her.
This time, that'd be me.
Junior?
Dr. Mizrahi told me that Sakura suffered from a central nervous system disorder. Did you have contact with her?
I did. The going theory was that Sakura's symptoms were somehow connected to unusual wave pulses within the UMN. She was being attended to at the Yuriev Institute, where her treatment was also a part of the URTV's UMN link training.
Sakura. The girl Momo was modeled after?
I'd like to ask you something. What is Udu exactly? Why were you URTVs created? To fight it?
Udu is the Unus Mundus Drive operation system. From the name, it might sound like some UMN control AI. But that thing was not created by human hands.
Yes. That thing? That's no AI. Nothing that simple could have created a space-time anomaly.
Exactly. He just picked the name because it sounded good. At first, they tried to make us believe it too. They said it was an artificial consciousness within the UMN that was carrying some kind of dangerous waves. But that was a total lie. Our father, Dmitry Yuriev, knew about it from the start.
Alright, good night, Tegan.
All right. Open spiritual link. All URTVs, match your individual waves to mine. Here it comes.
I'm scared, Rubito. Don't let go of my hand.
Concentrate, Albedo. Just do it like in training and you'll be fine. What the?
Rubito.
Emergency cutoff. Shutting down spiritual link. I know what I'm doing. Even though we think of them as mental waves, the resulting anti-particle collision with us will be converted directly into thermal energy. Ted knew everything. That bastard!
The link is already complete. We can't stop it.
No! Rubito, don't let go!
No! I'm cutting the link!
Don't let go!
So what is it?
It's an energy from a higher dimension. An entity humans couldn't possibly control. It's ironic that we URTVs are its anti-existence. Yet, we were never told what it really is.
Voodoo.
Encephalon construction complete. We can open the interconnection at any time now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, everyone, just relax and enjoy the trip. Don't worry, I'm a pro at this.
Starting preparation for interconnection linkage.
He's right. We're in good hands.
Band secured. Opening cage partition. System monitors are showing normal values.
Cosmos data transfer confirmed. Initiating reconstruction.
Confirmed transport of external data. Readying prime field formation.
All preparations for direct approach complete.
All right, let's go.
Where are we?
The world inside Momo's subconscious domain. Sakura's inner world. Momo! Momo, you're okay. Hey, can't you hear me? Say something.
It's no use, Junior. She's not going to answer.
Why not? She's right there in front of us.
Her personality layer is offline. Plus, her neural network's completely fragmented. She can't understand anything we say. She may not be able to even hear us right now.
No. Damn it.
The Momo you're seeing here is nothing more than a product of her own subconscious. Even if she were able to take some sort of action, it would only be a simple reflex. Momo, even in her current state, she's still trying so hard to help us.
What are you doing? We don't have much time. Do you want to worry Momo even more?
Right. Momo, just hang on a little bit longer.
I think I'm definitely gonna have Ziggy in the active party for this section. Come on, Momo, let's go. I swear I'll always keep you safe. Welcome to myhouse.wad. Look, the gang's all back together again. Well, almost. Alright, let's see. It's time to do some menuing. Which is, I know, is everyone's favorite. It's definitely mine. There. For now, I think that's good. Let's check this house out. Okay, that's a way to open a drawer. There's a jewelry box decorated with pretty shells. Yeah, there you go. Just fucking kick it open. This is a nice house. Cloud, did you go through my panties?
Is that Momo?
No.
It's Sakura.
Rubido, it's all dark.
It's kind of cramped in here.
I know. Just shut up for a second, will ya? I'm scared. Turn the light on.
Cut it out! Quit moving around so much! Ow!
Sorry.
Quit pushing, stupid.
What is this place?
We must have messed up the connection coordinates.
Albedo, you stepped on my foot in there!
Huh? I did not.
Uh-huh. That's us 14 years ago.
It wasn't me. It must have been Negredo.
No way, that was your foot!
That girl is our contact target.
No
The coordinates
way,
were correct.
Your foot.
That girl, she's looking at us.
I'm sorry.
You guys.
Next time, we'll come in through the door.
Wait. You guys. You can hear what I'm saying? I'm so happy you came.
This is giving me Fatal Frame flashbacks from last night, following children around. Oh god, it's that fucking thing from the last game. Get it out of here. Okay.
Dimitri, Are you sure those boys are going to be able to help with Sakura's treatment?
I don't believe the condition your daughter suffers from is a mere natural disorder. Therefore, contact with the anti-Udu waveforms within the URTVs will be beneficial for her.
Hypersensitivity to the synchronicity of the UMN. We never had diseases like that when the universe was still small.
UMN dive operation phase 6 complete. URTV team commencing dive out, starting from number 660. Now opening dive pods.
That girl gave me a message. She said, please tell my mother that I love her. What else? She said, I got a seashell treasure box for my birthday last year. If you tell my mother that, she'll understand.
So, the wavelengths matched up.
You were able to talk to Sakura? So, what's your name?
Rubido! I mean, URTV unit number 666.
Rubido, please keep telling me the things she says. All right?
Yes, ma'am!
Mom.
What is this place? The Yuriev Institute. It's the URTV development facility, the place where I was made. It feels strange, like time has stopped. The people here can't see us? Yeah, looks like it. This place is frozen in time at a point when Sakura was alive. Why here? How do we save Momo? It would seem that those 3 phantoms are the key. They look like they're leading us somewhere. Right, we don't have time to wander around. Let's go look for them. Just as I thought, the variant units have unstable values compared to the standard units. Anti-waves are designed to resist Udu, but they will not neutralize each other. According to this data, the waveform collision will release enormous thermal energy. Sakura's mental wavelengths seem to have a strong response to number 666. Those URTVs are really eerie. They look like children, but they're actually terrible bioweapons. Uh-oh, I have to hurry up and hand in that training dive report. Sakura Mizrahi's treatment is entering phase 6. Another unit from the girls' ward failed? Why are the female types so unstable? I'm surprised just how much of this place I'm allowed to explore. Three units were infected with Udu waves during training yesterday. This place is always so dark and gloomy. So far, the environments in this one have been pretty fun to explore. I'll make the grave here. Albedo was making a grave, so I'm sure they won't get mad at me. Graves for what, though? The death of thy innocence? My cousin Zach and I once dug a grave to represent the death of our childhood. Dr. Yuriev's been doing some strange things lately. This facility is odd enough, but it seems he's also gathering former head members of Parliament for something. It's about time to go get the URTVs that are on break. They just got put on break, dude. What do they get, like a 15-minute smoke break? Where did Citrine go? She never sits still, just like that number 666. This kind of reminds me of running around Ballium Garden. Whoa, this room, I don't think the emulator likes this room. Emotion, we have no individual emotions. Let's try something. Number 669 isn't like us. He doesn't react to Udo's waves. He can't defeat Udo. Production up to number 669 is complete. We're now done with the URTV production based on Dr. Yuriev's DNA. Alright, so software mode works for this room. I don't know what effect in this room is causing that error. Weird. We were made here based on Dr. Yuriev's DNA. This is where we were calibrated for anti-Udo use. It's okay, at least software mode works. I'll only be using software mode whenever something like that happens, though. And thankfully, we can switch on the fly, so it's not like it really matters too much. Training, training, training. Just how many times a day do they have to die before they're satisfied? I'm gonna look around because I want to talk to everyone whenever possible. There's something sinister about Dr. Yuriev. He created this entire facility just for the URTVs, and he apparently has deep connections to the Parliament as well. I'm starting to see why this one takes up 2 whole fucking discs. Those guys in charge are just crazy, telling us to make an Udo simulator? How are we supposed to simulate something we don't have any data for? The original idea for the URTV's project, as well as the data regarding Udo, are both from Dr. Yuriev's research. Why is he so obsessed with Udo? Piano, the sound of the piano, I can always hear it. The girl is playing it. We are on break until the next training session. Break? I want to fight. I want to fight now. Not allowed to go that way? Oh, no, we are.
Sakura. She really can't talk in this world.
That's right. The neural pathways that recognize the outside world and allow her to express herself have been completely severed. Her electric potential pulse control was determined to be unstable, but neither medicine nor nanomachine-based glial supplements had any effect.
It's weird that restoring her membrane electrical potential didn't do anything.
Yes. But now your waveform, the particular wavelength you possess, is making up for her deficiency.
I hear my dad is researching treatment for me too. He's making a Realian that's a lot like a human, and he's gonna make it so my senses are always linked up with it. That way, I won't have to make my mom sad anymore.
Sakura, you sure have nice parents.
What about you? Your dad is Dr. Yuriev, right? Don't you have a mom?
Yeah, we have one. Genetically speaking, anyway. She had a healthy ovum with a perfect set of chromosomes. That's all we really know about her.
How come you're not looking for her? Don't you want to meet her?
What's the point? So I can say, hi, you're the mother of a bunch of genetically engineered bioweapons?
Don't say that. You're not a weapon. You're a wonderful boy.
Oh, yeah? The only time we can leave the Institute is when there's a war going on.
Hey, Rubido. I have a favor to ask of you. My little sister is gonna be born soon. She's kinda different from a normal sister. I mean, my mom won't be giving birth to her, but my mother and sister. I want you to look after them for me, okay?
Okay, if she's your sister, I'll look after her. Like she was my own.
You promise?
Of course, leave it to me.
Good night, Rubido. See you tomorrow.
Damn. I don't want sad shit to happen. I don't know if I can take it. It's all scary. Udu's scary. The waves are scary. We are on break until the next training session. Break? I want to fight. I want to fight now. Alright, well, I guess, I'm probably gonna have to save this here. I can't believe it's 6:30 already. This part of the game I'm really liking, though. It's a little melancholy, but it's fun.
So you practice along with her piano. If you're that interested in her, why don't you just stay there in virtual space? I'm sure she'd like that too.
It's not like that.
Your concentration's been slipping lately, Rubido. It's almost time for our training in the Udu simulator. You know that, right?
Hey, I know all about it. I'm the Link Master. I'll fulfill the mission.
I can trust you, right? As long as you're here, I don't have to be afraid of Udu, right?
Of course. Pull yourself together. We're the variants. Your waveform's way beyond the standard URTV.
Okay. Why did Yuriev use his own DNA to make them? He's so mysterious. The environments in this game upscale really well. Like these places hold up. Dr. Yuriev's been doing some strange things lately. This facility is odd enough, but it seems he's also gathering former head members of parliament for something. Alright, I already spoke to that guy. Alright, we're gonna save it. I think I may just do a bonus stream of this tomorrow, though, because I really want to see what happens. I'm invested in the story so far. So, so long as tomorrow goes well, expect more of this tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow, if not Monday.